This is your channeled message from Spirit for the entire month of March. I saw farm fields and stalks of corn being eaten by crickets, and then seagulls coming in to eat the crickets, and it's an old legend from Mormon history, mythology, and then the whole land and the farmland was just kind of being consumed by fire. And it's this feeling, this idea of the myths and stories we've been told, especially about animals and history and the world, and how we have to grow food and nurture and nourish ourselves and live, has been a manipulation and a lie for so long that it can't not be seen now. Burning up, turning to dust, drying up smoke, it's just, and then everyone's just watching the farm fields just go up in smoke, burn down, but it's not fazing anyone. No one's worried. It's just this persistent story of, no, this is how it actually happened. This is how it is. You need to trust us and believe us. You don't believe it anymore. We don't believe it anymore because we see it's just a small particle speck of untruth amidst the whole world of truth, and we're watching it burn. Now I'm seeing a scene from a dream I had a long time ago as a teenager, I think, of literally seeing up in the night sky all of the planets and the Andromeda galaxy just so close that we can see them in the sky, even larger than the moon. And this moment of this huge awakening, and souls around us, next to us, that can't process and comprehend what is happening. They're literally spiritually burning from the inside out, and they're overwhelmed and think it's the end of days or the second coming, or because they cannot process so much. And then there's the few of us standing there just absorbing it all, calm, and knowing that it's our time to return home, and it's our time to get the ball rolling, and being there to hold the space. Yeah, I'm seeing grids, all the grid workers and light workers all over the planet holding the space where we're at for those that are going to start processing and just being overwhelmed. I heard work to do. Our work to do is starting to come through. It's me and you. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, then I saw Disney characters and cartoon characters from the decades past that we're all familiar with, all just together, laughing and sparkling and melting away to transform into something new, like butterflies and light and unicorns and chipmunks and happy animals. It's this vibe and feeling of hang on, I gotta process for a second. Everything that you thought you knew, or that you do know, it's being rewrapped, it's being transformed, molding into something entirely new that we all understand on a high vibe, high wisdom, high truth level that is not superficial, but all that is, all that will be, on the same level as Gaia and Mother Earth and Father Sky. And I'm seeing like light beings and our angels just all above, like absorbing all of this up, and we can finally see them with our physical eyes. And there's others around us that are oblivious to it. They're oblivious. And we know that we can point it out, say, look up, look at what's happening, look who's here, look who we can see. Can't you see? And it's like they can't hear you. They're in a totally different place. Like you could wave your hand in front of their face and not be there, but yet they're just going about their life. And we turn and look and realize, okay, this is the day. This is opening up the way, and we're going to be looking around and helping those that are actually their eyes open and they look around a bit and they're confused, overwhelmed, what is happening, and they're wondering and looking to us because we get it. We know. Oh, I just felt a huge heart space, heart chakra open up. And we will sit down and start working with those that are starting to see. Oh my word. Butterflies and trees and light, wind and glory, and I'm seeing like love energy and light and flow, like in infinity circles and triangles from up above to them that we see down to us and others we're helping, and it just flows in this continual cycle. I heard it's starting. It's beginning. Can't you see? So do we. Be with we. You and me. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. Oh, there's more. Then those traditions that I mentioned before, like I'm seeing like pumpkins and holidays and the superficial things that were rewrapped and transforming and melting now that I mentioned a moment ago. As we're doing this in this flow with others who are starting to see, those that refuse and want to just march through and harm and catapult, like they're smashing everything, but they can't touch you and me. They can't touch us. They can't, like, they know what's happening, but they can't see it all, and they can't touch us. There's this invisible barrier that they keep hitting up against, and it frustrates them and they're becoming angry, but there's nothing to worry about. It's all peace because they can't affect you and me. That's that.